Hello, and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel 3 Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we learned a whole bunch, did our Panther Soldier training, and, generally saw our way to Heimdall, and we learned a little bit more about what we're doing. But at the end of this meeting, we're arriving at Heimdall soon. We need to get ready. Let's get ready to return to a place we have previously been. I think for the first time in this game, which is nice. Everything seems to revolve around the capital. I would have liked to have gone to Jirai. But hey, maybe I will in Cold Steel 4. So, from Leaves to Heimdall. Before long, the Derflinger had reached Heimdall Central Station. After a 10-minute stop, the quick inspection was performed, supplies were loaded, and it was continued onward to its destination. The Railway Military Police. The situation is serious. This station is seriously huge. Here I was thinking crossbows was big. Well, this is the center of the gigantic railroad network that spans all of Erebria. Even it has the RMP's logo stamped all over it. Check out those shows-offs. Does that mean Instructor Claire is here? Yes, although she's always traveling all over Erebria.
A special armored train will be arriving shortly on Platform 1. Please stand clear of the area.
Must be our friends in the main branch. That's... We know this one well. Main campus exclusive train, the Arc Royale. Whoa, what's that? Isn't it the same model as the Derflinger? And that emblem. So head-to-head battle, is it? So we see Cedric. Prince Cedric. Are those his students, his aides? I don't think we'll run into him right out of the gate like this. I'm fine with it. Just means things are going to get real fun real quick. Seems this set of fit exercises should be interesting indeed. A little bit of a rivalry. So they cross paths and go off separate ways. 6 a.m. So, we come to our base camp. Okay.
Now, since we're both in our machines already, Let's have a little mock battle.
We just got here minutes ago, and you already want to start fighting?
Apparently so. 6:30 a.m. So, can't get an understanding on can't stand getting butt in on that. For Sparta, she's my boss. Can't even talk back. Well, for now, simply play along to not interrupt the field exercises. That aside, I don't know the main campus had a private train. Does that mean they're doing field exercises near the capital too? Yes, I'm sure they're already setting up the camp by northeast. I'm sure they're already setting up their camp northeast of Heimdall right now. Their train from the Aquariola, aside from the painted decorations, is identical to this train. Guessing they intend to work with us to resolve this situation. They probably want to compete more than cooperate. Seems like a bunch of operatives from the Republic are infiltrating the place. In any event, I must move quickly to accompany Instructor Herschel to Heimdall Station. We're going to the RMP headquarters? It's based out of the station, right? Wouldn't it be more efficient to have gotten off when we were stopped there? We'll still need to set up a camp and report in first. Speaking of that, the local person in charge of here will be Governor Regnitz, right? We met him in Crossbow before. One of the Empire's elites. I'll definitely look the part. Yes, even though it's super early in the morning, he's going out of his way to meet us. Since we'll be cooperating at this time, I'll be coming with you if that's okay. We'll be delighted to have you along. Make sure everything stays under control. Special ops missions will be a bit irregular this time. Main campus aside, I'm sure these Calvert agents are going to be a handful. Make sure you stay safe, everyone. Understood. Off we go then. Nice, some Toa. This is actually the first time we're doing something with you, Instructor. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages from work. She took I should probably pause if I'm doing that, but she took care of me when I was in military finance. It's only good for a short while, until we reach Heimdall. I use my arts guard, so we fight when the need arises. Please leave that to us. Can't let someone have as small as you fight for us. Small, I guess that's true, but... Come on, Ash. Well, since you're with us, it'd be great if you could give us orders. I'd like to see the leadership that commanded the Crimson Wings during the Civil War firsthand. I hope to live up to your expectations. Can't leave the government waiting, so let's leave as soon as we're ready. Yeah, let's go. Does that mean that Toa has joined the group? Got a thank you message. Do you like my ribbon? She gave you a lecture, of course she did. Can we use her? We can't. Lame. That sucks. But she's around as a general person to see. So, there's some people that we need to speak to. Namely in the shops, to be honest. So let's speak to El Pablo. They certainly are fired up.
Have a look-see.
I'm gonna buy some of these weapons. Weapons are everywhere. Crystal swords. Equip that. Any of these improve anyone's stuff. Not enough for it to be warranted, I believe.
Be well.
The
There ya. Have a look. There ya.
Strengthen
Have a
some of the
look-see.
weapons. Strengthen these. Strengthen all of these. Histoire. And the red scorpion. Nice.
Be well.
Cool. Makes sense. Just want to get all of that stuff out of the way. Let's speak to Stark individually as well.
Just tell me what you need.
Buy the new Imperial.
Come again. Gotta restock?
All of these look pretty good so far,
Take care.
which of course we'll take. So, where next? The Field Exercise Camp, I think going to number 6, speaking to... Oh, it'll be number 5, I mean. Working on a spear. She wants to have a little one-on-one. Oh, Tina's not even in here. God damn it. That's fine. Okay, so let's go speak to the people at the front. You know, see if we've got an updated rating for these 3. Show book notes.
So many.
The aunt's enhancement. Show profile notes.
Wow, you got so many.
Nicely done.
I'll take a. This is wonderful.
Nice. We'll take all the help. The rating rose. We need to find Tita. And then lastly, we need to find Sandy before we head out. Ah, there she is.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks. I'll help.
By the Pandora Master Quartz.
Thanks.
Speak to Le Guin. He certainly is going to need it. Okay, and then we've got a little lady in the corner. Instructor Rean, wonder if you could help me with something. Something? What is it? My parents sent me something. A legendary recipe that they found in storage. Okay, sounds fishy. How dare you? Haven't actually eaten it before, but according to my mom, the taste is out of this world. It's on our regular list of top 3 dishes. Here we go. Requires the same rare ingredient, a moon truffle. Shaped like a normal truffle, but has a silver glisten. Someone would call it the queen of all truffles, and according to my notes, they've been found around Heimdall. So she wants us to find this. Sounds good. It sounds like a plan. Okay. Nice. Let us then head off onto South Ostia Highway. Is that? Yeah, it's right over there. That's Heimdall, the biggest cities in Zamoria. It really is enormous. Heimdall, the Vermilion capital. From here you can see why I got its name. I intended an old girl's school, but I was never allowed to go out. So this is kind of refreshing. City's so big, it's rare to need to travel beyond it. Is that so? Instructor Rean, tower? What is it? Oh. It's nothing. Let's get going. Before we head to Heimdall, though, we should explore the area a bit to get some work in. Sure. You know something? Why did you glance over the hill? Interesting. Right. First things first.
I'll show no mercy.
We'll gale everyone.
Second form, gale!
It's my turn! You can't escape!
Gemini blast everyone.
Fire! Wide open!
Do a rush.
Very well. There! Eight's down.
It's mine!
Nice.
My turn.
We get the
Search mode
detector on our first go.
Scan complete. My turn.
Right
Rean
up for the
activate.
last.
Fire. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Big boy in the Rhinocider.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Indeed. Push through. We'll do a Gemini blast.
You
first
can't
to begin with.
escape! Fire! Our chance!
Too slow.
Nice.
Stay down!
Good that we got that guy out of the way anyway.
It's my turn. Second form, gale! It's down! Let's go! Let's go!
We'll do a Tulip Blades.
There! Eight's down!
Get the assist.
It's mine!
I shall go.
We'll detect to the
Search.
Golden Cider. That 30% HP heals
All
though.
right!
Not a fun time.
Wide open!
Too slow!
My
One
turn.
of these got a delay on it.
Activate Fragorock.
You also
Let's
got the
go.
break as well, which is nice. Zero
Ha!
cannon.
I'll support you.
Nicely done.
Thanks!
Just smash
Let's
our way
go.
through.
Sit!
I'm guessing the hill they were looking at might be
Now!
a Froze Buried.
I'll assist.
Or seemingly not.
My turn! Ha!
Oh, he is, but the body's not decaying.
There.
Very strange thing
It's mine!
happening afoot in this
Here I
place.
go! Our chance!
Too slow! I'm up! Ha!
Should
My
be
turn.
A fairly simple
Cha!
smash for your boy.
Behold the Vander style!
Done. 1.6 and a level up on Sirius. Nice. Which I believe that means 7 is the full way. These, which is always interesting. Right, let's grab. There's this one here. For a tail roll bomb.
Let's get going.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Gale him.
Second form, gale!
Oh wow.
Here I go!
Swap out to Musate.
You got this!
Leave it to me.
Yeah!
My turn.
My turn. Sir,
Take the Sinister Hornet.
Let's go. Ha! Not today.
yes,
The Vengeance is strong. One for there.
I shall go.
Let's go.
Now.
Smack him with your boy, Calm Solaris.
Very well. Cha! It's my turn. Ha!
Take one here.
All right. Nice work.
Now, should I move your boy off of Sirius? That's another possible question, but we'll continue on for now. Fighting everything. There'll be a lot of messages here, or rather, stuff for us to collect, I'm sure. Oh, we've got a fishing spot.
Fishing.
There. Got a bite. This is promising.
Grab it up. Don't think this is a new one.
I got it.
Oh, a dupe record. It is a new one. I'll take that. When was I meant to have grabbed that? My God, I must have forgot that one in my brain. There we go. The deep groper has been caught, so I'll take that.
Let's get going.
Sounds like a good time. And then there was another little treasure chest here with a whole bunch of separate then.
There! This one's strong. Be careful.
Press the flash.
Get back! It's down! Let's go out!
I'm going. Yeah! Let's go!
Too slow!
Get the crits off while we can.
My turn!
Got the break, which is always good.
Now. Search.
Detect you guys.
Now.
Everyone up, everyone up.
Now. Instructor. I'm going. Ha! Now's our chance.
Too slow! It's my turn! Ha! Now! Let's go!
Nicely done.
My turn! Yeah!
Good
There!
off. Should make it difficult for us to bring him back in our highs, even with that 10% heal. It's not got that much more to do.
Let's go!
Too slow!
Now. Yeah. Now.
Bring it back.
An opening! Thanks for help.
Nice, nice, nice.
Sit! Sit! Now, bring it on!
These ones we will dance
Form,
with Gale.
Gale!
These things do not like Gale.
Very well. Ha!
Nice.
Yes.
Attack for one here.
Yeah. Let's go! Please.
See him off.
You're quite the shot.
Get the levels up.
There!
Grab ourselves
get
this
going.
and let's go forward. Oh, there was a little
Sit! Ah!
thing. Is this? Where's that got that there? Ah, let's make sure we grab it.
Let's get going.
Sure, maybe we'll get a chance to get to that point and another point.
You're from Heimdall, aren't you, Instructor Toa?
Yep, I go home to visit on occasion. I wish I could give you a tour of the city, but now's not the best time.
Seemingly not.
It's okay. We're gonna get this done.
Hey, let's grab whatever this is. It's a truffle. Nice. One of the three. Done. Right. Let's fight some of these enemies. Let's grab this as well.
I found some treasure!
Lost Genesis. Right. I'm not going to bore you with me fighting the same things over and over, so I'll see you once I fought this group. Okay. On our way back to Heimdall. Let's try and smash out some of these two.
Our chance!
The two chain battles. We'll just attack regularly with your boy. Nice.
It's my turn. Sit!
All right!
We do the Gemini Blast all
You
three.
can't escape!
All four.
Fire!
Very well. There!
Philip Blades.
Damn it! It's my turn. Second form, Gale!
Again. Always the best.
Now! It's mine!
Smash through. Take out
There's
all three.
more!
As we find ourselves in the next battle chain.
Here I go!
A Gemini blast again.
You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go. There.
Good blip blade to these three.
8's down. Yuna.
A rush 2.
My turn.
Yeah!
Get the assist.
An opening! I'm up.
The attack,
Damn
but
it!
that's fine. We get the anger up anyway.
I'm up.
For the kangaroo blades.
Very well.
And then Kurt for the overkill.
Behold the Vander style.
Nice.
I grew a little.
Certainly did. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, look. Grab this. Smash that.
Let's
Grab
get
this
going.
again. There's another thing. I don't remember this highway being this crazy. Did we go on this highway
It's
before?
powerful. Hey-ya! This one's strong. Be careful.
That's okay. Right. We have two what we haven't actually seen, but I should use more of. So maybe I'll try and do it now. Is we haven't actually seen your boys, rather Rean's S-break.
8's down. Yuna.
Here I go!
Apologies. Hay fever come out in full effect. Let's go for here.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
Get the
Too
assist.
slow.
Take out at least another one.
My turn.
I'm up.
Crimson Slash.
Now.
Get
It's
the
mine.
assist. Take out the guy at the back.
Let's go. Ha! It's down. It's mine.
My turn.
You're mine.
Okay, everyone. Take at least
It's down.
one of them out.
An opening. My turn. Yeah. 8's down.
It's mine!
I'll end it.
Nice. Of course you will. Nice. We get some decent levels
Right
up for
on.
everyone.
Good work.
Nicely done. Some good stuff for the skull down up to level 7. We should have a look at Pandora as well.
I found some treasure!
This has that faint 3.
Let's get going.
Get back on the bike and have a quick look-see over here. That it seems to be the graveyard. We have another fishing spot, which I don't know if this has anything. No, this just has the same ones as before. Right, let's fight this one last little critter and make our way to Heimdall.
Fine. Bring it.
A Tempest Edge.
There. Yuna.
Okay! Yeah!
Let's go.
Bit of a well-oiled
All right.
machine at this
Nice
point.
work.
I think so anyway.
Let's get going.
Let's go to our bike. So this is a freaking gate of Heimdall. It's freaking huge. There's so many people even though it's badly drawn. Guess the surrounding areas must like to come here to sell things. Seems like the buses were implemented recently too. I saw those in Crossbell as well. Though they've been using them beyond the city this last year. Is that so? Is it the same kind of bus that's used in Crossbell? Should be. Look, here it comes. Even though they're different color, it makes me so nostalgic. But isn't there other means of transportation in Heimdall? The Opal tram. There's one coming right now. It's like a little train. Let's hop on and head to Heimdall Station. Good idea. Should take about 10 minutes. Calverdian spies. Nice. I like that the buses do that. That's cute. Right. Train's just arrived. Should we take it to Heimdall?
The West Circuit tram will soon be departing via Heimdall Station. We recommend passengers wishing to board this tram make haste.
Here's a question. Are we going to see new districts? Get a load of that slack-jawed stare. It's not unusual for first-time visitors here to find themselves awestruck. It's pretty big, I guess. I mean, Crossbow and Hortus are big too, but they're nothing like this. The city's so large, it's been split into 16 districts. Home to a park is the 880,000 people. Here it's as big as Cavart's capital. A little bigger, actually. I think they should have 790,000. I remember Angie mentioning she'd been there. Is that so? But the population of Heimdall has been on the rise lately. A lot of people have been moving here since the Civil War. Heimdall and Crossbow have both been growing at shocking speeds. It was due to the 8 Metropolis plan, no? Something about standardizing the test code in the big cities to curb Noble's power. Is that what that plan is for? I believe the main reason for the sake of the smooth economic flow, but I hear the effects were considered as well. It's probably both. Looks like they've been all doing the studying. As their political economics teacher, I couldn't be more proud of them. Oh, here comes the turn. It's funny because that's nothing compared to like modern standards of cities. At least in the, it doesn't touch Tokyo. Doesn't even come close to London or New York or Paris or Berlin. There we go. Heimdall Central Station. It's pretty big, sure, but Crossbow Station is about the same size. Bet this place doesn't have a big main street like. What the heck is that? Ah, the big building at the end of the street, Svarflame Palace. It's both home to the Imperial family and the headquarters of the noble number of government administrations. If I recall correctly, this street there is called Vancouver Street. It's famous for having terrible traffic around rush hour. It's only get worse the more people are able to afford global cars. Don't feel bad. Heimdall has had a long time since to get as grand as it is today. It's because it's such an old city. There's still some trouble laying out the power grid. Here they plan to use Crossbow City's infrastructure as reference. Doubt they'll even build anything here quite as impressive as Orcus. Oh yeah?
Good morning.
Clary Volt.
Instructor Claire!
Sorry for the wait.
I didn't think you'd be the one coming to get us.
I wanted to tell you I deeply appreciate everything you did back in Lemaire. After I left, you managed to not only find Milliam, but stop the railway cannons too.
Interesting.
I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you.
You don't need to thank us. It was nothing.
It was simply part of our mission.
We had help from many other people, both from within the branch campus and without. That's right. So in a sense, we were able to do what we did thanks to everyone. Yourself
included.
I don't deserve such kind words.
Indeed.
But I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Allow me to welcome you to Heimdall Central Station. Since the governor is currently visiting, I'll guide you to the RMP Command Center to meet with him.
There are a bunch more people and trains here than earlier. Sees not only tourists and travelers, but a great deal of commuters as well. Makes me think back to 2 years ago. Alright, you guys met the governor here during one of your field studies. Yeah, that was when you were taking care of everything for Instructor Sarah. Well, yeah, that's right. Maybe you helping guide all the people evacuating. You didn't do much. Sounds like he really hit a fan, huh? There's quite a lot going on in Heimdall that day. Ah yes, such as the Princess and Elise getting kidnapped. That's a huge incident. Quite a lot going on, doesn't cover it at all. Well, I wish I could have been there at the time. It's around about when I was shipped from the workshop. Here we go. It's good to see you again, Governor. Thank you for meeting with us so early in the morning.
Hello there, Rean. Been a while since Crossbell, hasn't it? The same to you, of course, Miss Herschel. It would appear Class VII has had some new additions since then.
Yeah, name's Ash Carbide. I'm Muse Egret. It's a pleasure to meet you, Governor.
Likewise. I'd like to welcome each of you to Heimdall. I'm sure it must be a bit disorienting to have your field exercises in a place as large as the capital, but the basics should be the same. Let's get down to business. First off, allow me to give you the information on our special request.
Thank you for waiting, sir.
What? That voice. Prince Cedric. And, he's got a good friend, though. The main campus students and Instructor Neidhart?
It's a pleasure to see you again. You have my thanks for taking care of Alphen and Olivert back in Crossbell.
Good day, Schwarzer. You as well, Herschel. Starting last month, I resumed teaching at the main campus as a military instructor. I will be accompanying Class I on their civic security activities.
Here we go.
I am here to report the commencement of the main campus field exercises.
Likewise, I'm reporting the start of the branch campus's field exercises.
Understood. I'll pray for good news.
Well, I figured they'll be here, but... You two are the ones who came with the prince when he crashed our Pence's soldat training, aren't you? Guess they're from the same class as you, Your Highness. Yes, out of the entirety of Class I, we are mostly elite members. Field exercises this time will involve performing civic security activities. Civic security activities. Haven't heard anything about those. Are they exclusive to the main campus's curriculum? The first time we performed them was during our previous field exercises. This will be the second time. For the context, it's fair to say they're similar to your special operations missions. Patrolling the area, assisting during crises, etc. The main difference is that we focus on public safety rather than requests from citizens. Those sound like military activities. They're a little bit more advanced than that. Northumbria's own security measures aren't yet complete, unfortunately. However, we were able to contribute in a variety of ways, including of disposing of all the parting gifts the society left behind. Even things like that. In any event, both your groups will be working together this time. We are assigning you to different halves of the city, to suit each of your unique focuses. Different halves? That's just like... Yes, just like when your class was here 2 years ago. This time around, I would like the main campus to handle the east half of the city, while the branch campus sees to the west half. This includes your respective field exercise camps, the roads leading out of the city in that direction. I see. These will be in charge of watching over Vesta Street, Lycia District, and Sankt District. Correct, the Princess Group will be responsible for Alto Street, Garnier District, and the Ost District, which means we're getting different half of Heimdall, as both groups will include the Vanquir and Dracos Plaza. I see, that makes sense. It seems Kurt will be in charge of the district his family resides in. Yes, that's right. Oh yeah, that's where the headquarters of the Vander School is, huh? If I could draw your attention to these documents. Rean and Princess Cedric each received documents outlining their special operations missions and civic duties. Attached to these documents was the additional form, Top Priority Mission. Investigate the capture of Hercules, a special task force from Calvert currently hiding out in Heimdall. There it is. So it was Calvert after all. I remember seeing this name before in the database. Hercules. Allow me to answer these reports. These individuals are part of Calvert's special forces. They excel in espionage and sabotage, and are among the best the Republic has to offer. People like them sneaking around Heimdall. They are Calvert's elite. I imagine they are quite skilled. Correct, it'd be fair to say they're even more skilled than most high-ranking Jaeger Corps. We estimate they're about as capable as members of the Red Constellation. How is it you know so much about them? To be honest, we had some information come our way a few days ago. I knew I was jumping the gun a little, so we decided to go ahead and analyze the information. That's cheating, right? It's simply a standard procedure, don't think ill of us. He's right. This isn't about which one of us wins or loses. Remember, we're working together here. Thors Branch Campus, Class 7 Special Operations accepts these requests. Thors Main Campus, Class 1 accepts these civic duties.
Well, well. Look at you all.
Rean will not be happy.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Ah, it's so good to see you again.
So he decided to grace us with his company after all, eh?
He certainly did.
Governor, Your Majesty, good day to you both. I can't believe it's already been a month since I last saw Class 1.
Yes, sir.
I'm honored you remember us.
But of course, I met you students of the main campus a few times by now. In addition, I would also like to greet the members of the branch campus.
Hello, Rean, my son.
I am Gileath Osborne, the Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. Some refer to me as the Blood and Iron Chancellor, though I feel that grisly moniker has worn out its welcome by now.
I don't know if that's true.
It's nice to see you again, Your Excellency.
Ah, Miss Herschel, likewise. Come to think of it, it was only 2 years ago we first met at the trade conference. Since then, all the government agencies have been tripping over themselves to recruit you, despite you declining each and every offer. Oh, it's a shame. I myself would have liked to invite you to join the Ironbloods.
Huh?
That... Your Excellency, you shouldn't tease her like that.
I'm only kidding, of course.
Indeed.
Allow me to congratulate you on being appointed as an instructor of the branch campus.
You're too kind.
Is he going to say anything to Rean?
So this is the Blood and Iron Chancellor. The man who annexed Crossbell.
Ah, and Ms. Una Crawford, was it? A transfer from the Military Police Academy. I hear you've been working very hard on behalf of the province of Crossbell.
Yes, thank you. I've really been pushing myself to the limit lately.
Good to hear. And you must be Mateus' son. I expected you to enroll at the main campus alongside the prince, but you appear to be excelling nonetheless.
Thank you. I'll continue giving it my all.
Good to see you once more, Black Rabbit. Ah, and Ash Carbide. I've heard much about you from Lecter.
Indeed you have.
Hello.
It's a real honor.
And next? Muse Egret, was it? I've always wanted to speak with your grandfather, the advisor to the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm sure Grandfather would be honored to hear that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, likewise.
Oh? Just as I've heard.
The new Class VII has quite the array of gifted young students.
Is he going to come on to Rean?
Wouldn't you agree, instructor?
Yes, it certainly does.
It's been some time, Instructor Rean Schwarzer. I haven't seen you since the ceremony at the end of last year.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good to see you again. Chancellor Gileath Osborne. It feels like the air in the room just got colder.
Certainly did.
Well, we'll have to leave the greetings at that. I have a message for you from the Emperor. Members of Thors main campus and branch campus. 2 days from now, your attendance is requested at the party being held at Valflame Palace.
Certainly must be.
What?
The party? Us too?
Yes, of course. We would like to commend the main campus and branch campus for their work in Northumbria and Lemaire, respectively.
We'll have to limit the number of people invited to the palace, but at the very least, I'm certain all of you here will be able to attend.
Seriously?
Incredible.
Such a great honor.
I need to go home and talk to them.
Oh, by the way, Instructor Rean, all of Heimdall has been consumed with gossip over who your dance partner will be.
Of course they must.
Is that so? Well, my advice would be to follow your heart and damn the consequences. If you'll excuse me now, Your Highness, Governor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
Indeed.
Regarding that one topic, I'd like to discuss it with you at a later date, if possible.
This is a very charged situation.
We can speak of it at length then. Now, everyone, I bid you good luck with your various tasks.
Is Rean going to reveal to his students?
Just like I thought.
Toa, they never confirmed it, but Toa's got a confirmation right there. Is Ash going to work it out? Afterwards, the instructors stayed and listened to instructions from the governor and Major Claire. Whilst this was going on, the students waited in the hallway. The sudden party invitation must have surprised you, I'm sorry. Very well. Hadn't the slightest idea about it, yet Cedric seemed to know everything already. Well, he's being a member of the Imperial family, he would be up to speed on such information. Regardless, it's our job is all the more crucial now. dealing with the special forces, right? Yes, according to the intelligence division, there are about 100 members hiding in Heimdall. Assuming they're here for sabotage, it would mean that we need to apprehend them all, or else the summer festival would be in danger. That puts our time limit no later than tomorrow. Sounds like a difficult situation. I'm assuming the intelligence division and the Bracer Guild are already begun to act. Yes, and they've made some initial progress. The targets are dealing with our elite agents. They disguise themselves as regular citizens and tourists. Due to the sheer size of the city, we're unable to cover every area. Which is why we've requested help from both schools to patrol the city and gather information. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we may need the rest of the students and instructors to become involved as well. Unaware this isn't something we should be asking of fresh cadets. Governor. Understood. Not sure how much help I can be, but I'll talk to the principal and fellow instructors. I shall bring this up to the main campus instructors waiting at our own field camp. Thank you both. Please be careful, and may the goddess watch over you all. Ah, yes, Kurt. Seems you did very well in the exams. You as well, Your Highness. You may have congratulations on the top ranking. Simply a result of the work I put in. Genix Class 7 would be the same class average as Class 1 there. Sorry, Ada. If only we scored a little higher.
Still come a long way before I can keep up with you, Ada.
Very well, Class 1 does have 20 people in it. Simply a matter of course that more people will have a bigger effect on the average. That aside, we should congratulate them on their hard work. Prince Cedric,
I appreciate your kind words.
What say we settle things here, though? Judging from the Empirical Chronicle, the world is curious as to know about which of our schools has been up to. I propose to make a little competition after the set of field exercises. For example, which of us can catch the most Calvidian spies?
Sounds like a good time.
Not a good time, nothing. It's a pretty bred joke, don't you think? Our activities differ from each other. Doesn't seem appropriate to compete over something like that. How feeble.
Is this really the special class taught by the Ashen Chevalier?
The cobbled together team, after all. As you wish, everyone has their own ways of dealing with things. Sorry for the wait.
Is something the matter?
Nothing of note.
Let's get going.
Alright, do your best and we can for our respective tasks. Instructor Rean, good luck to you as well.
Damn, those new uniforms look good though. I'll leave the west of here, half of the city you. May the goddess bless you.
Same to you. Good luck in the east half. Why do they have this what stick do they all got shoved up their asses? Juna. How very straightforward of you. I can't recommend shouting something like that about the prince, especially while in Heimdall.
Still, it's like things are finally starting to get interesting.
My, your students really are growing up, aren't they? I'm just glad things didn't get out of hand.